We watched it last night. They're not winning the poll right now, but that's totally fine, guys. The Saints are the best team in the NFL.
How do you can't overreact like that, man. The Bucs are the team that I had winning the Super Bowl. I had them winning the Super Bowl. And the Saints went into the house of the Bucs, also the home of the Super Bowl, and housed everybody. It was coming in with house money, right? They'd already won in week one. And nobody, as was evidenced by Tirico repeating it, and nobody thought the Saints were going to win. So they came in and killed it in every phase and were the smarter, better football team. And if they beat the team that I had winning the Super Bowl, then that is not an overreaction, and Saints fans should feel that way. And then the next several weeks, with New Orleans' next games, as I have right in front of me, taking on banged-up San Francisco, Atlanta, who they love to terrorize and torment, vice versa, Denver, Atlanta again, Philadelphia. Boy, that Kansas City game in Week 15, how dynamite is that going to be? Minnesota, Carolina, they might not relinquish the 1 seed that they grabbed last night. We'll be talking about this game. That's the night they got the 1 seed. That's the night that they turned things around. So that's my 2 cents on that.
All right, next up. Great game yesterday. Cardinals, Dolphins. Tua versus Kyler will be this generation's Peyton versus Brady.
If only they were in the same conference, man. If only they were in the same conference. So we'll have to settle for Tua and Mahomes, which is Week 15 this year. We'll have to settle for Tua Deshaun Watson. We'll have to settle for Tua Lamar. We'll have to settle for, wait for it, twice a year, Tua Josh Allen. These are very, very enjoyable feasts,
right,
that are placed before us. Also, we'll have to settle for Tua Joe Burrow, which is slated for Week 14 this year. Think about that, man. Ooh. Miami goes back-to-back, Tua, Burrow, Tua, Mahomes, and then Tua, Cam. I laid this out when Tua got the gig, that right, it's going to be just matchups galore that want us to watch. And yesterday, I was going to say last night, because I'm so focused on that Sunday night game, but yesterday was so enjoyable, so great, and I thought we were going to get overtime, and how great would that have been? So we'll have to settle for Kyler Russ twice a year. We'll have to settle for Kyler, maybe Aaron Rodgers. We'll have to settle for, Kyler, Sam Darnold twice a year coming up when the 49ers get Sam Darnold and my Jets get Trevor Lawrence. What if Trevor Lawrence winds up in the NFC, though? Okay. So I understand we're excited about
I know.
Tua
It was just
and Kyler.
such a great matchup
it's great.
yesterday.
It's a great way. I'll say it's an overreaction because they don't face each other
right
every 4 years, but there's a lot going for us in either conference.
Who would you take for the next 5 years or for their career?
I'll take Kyler because he hasn't been hurt yet. He doesn't have that. So if you're asking me Kyler or Tua, I'd take Kyler.
Yeah, Kyler versus Tua.
Which you could have knocked me over a feather when I said that. But Kyler, if he had won yesterday, they'd be in first place in the NFC West. And my Kyler finishing in the top three of the MVP hot take post-Super Bowl this year would have been really set up. Still could be.
All right, well, you mentioned it. Let's talk MVP real quick. Patrick Mahomes has overtaken Russell Wilson in the MVP race.
Well, I mean, he's 8-1, and he's got a touchdown to interception ratio of 25-1. But we won't give it to him. We won't give it to him because he's already got everything. He's got a $500 million contract. He's got a new fiance with a child on the way. He's got
national commercials.
He's got national commercials.
A piece of the Royals.
He's got a piece of the Royals. He is doing superhuman things like taking his hard-earned Kansas City dollars and making sure that Arrowhead's a polling place because he pays for all the materials for it. He is a Super Bowl MVP. He's already won the MVP, so why give it to him? Why give it to him? Let's make sure somebody else gets their love.
He has enough.
That's what I said earlier. I'll repeat again. The fact that this has already happened for him and he's 25 is the ultimate metric of how amazing he is. What else?
This one I think you'll like, Rich. The Steelers have a better chance to go undefeated than the Jets to go winless.
Let me see here. The Steelers have a better chance to go undefeated than the Jets have to go winless. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. Don't try and mess with me. Don't try and get me off. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. The Steelers just barely won the last 3 games. The Jets are a hard 0-8. They're going to lose them all, Chris.
You really think so?
They're going to lose them all.
All right.
And I can't imagine. I guess, let me see. After this game, they're on their bye. Then they play Tua. I mean, come on, man. Come on. Right? And then Vegas, then Seattle, then the Rams, then Cleveland, then New England? Really? Chris? Really? Am I missing anyone? Because I know their schedule got all reconfigured.
No, that's right.
And the Chargers. They got to play the Chargers,
they play
too.
the Chargers,
please.
On Thursday.
Please. The Chargers. I mean, I'll say this. The Chargers better not wake out of their final game jinx stupor. That's going to be Jinx versus Jinx. That's going to be Jinx versus
Final
Jinx.
game,
Two Jinx teams. Two Jinx teams. They should play that game, okay? The Jets and Chargers should play that game under a ladder with a black cat strolling across.
They could take the one from MetLife.
And they should take the game, because it's at the Chargers, right? It's out here. Remove the turf from SoFi.
Yes.
Put on concrete and make sure that there's cracks all over the place. And check on everybody's mothers. Because it's every jinx possible.
And glass all on
Watch,
the
they'll cancel each other out and play they'll play a classic.
mirror.
They'll play a classic.
Mirrors.
But
mirrors,
what'll end up
bad luck,
happening
and swallow
is the
gum.
Chargers will win at the end. We'll see whose jinx is tougher.
Okay.
I'll say the Jets jinx. I'll take them. Next, what else you got?
Okay. The Falcons should hire Raheem Morris. He is 3-1 as
That's a
interim
good
head
one.
coach.
And if Gurley had not scored, he'd be 4-0.
Yep.
He's got to be in the running, right? He's got to be in the running. Good for him. They're 3-1 since he's
look good.
And had my hot take that they'd be in the running for the 7th seed.
If they had
I'm on the
won-
outside.
You're so close.
That horse has got to come on like Secretariat. But it's still on the track. It's still on the track. Falcon's still on the track.
All right,
That might be my higher register for Friday.
Here's another one just for you, Rich. Jim Harbaugh will be coaching in the NFL next year. A lot of rumors, man. Jets rumors, Bears, a lot of rumors.
Yeah, the Bears would take him, right? I would assume. I don't know. That's not an overreaction. That's a proper reaction. It's killing me. It's killing me, Smalls. Yeah. It's killing me. Look at me dropping Sandlot references now, huh?
Yeah, now you've seen it. Yeah, we're back.
Hercules.
Yeah, I don't know if off ramps are being built or not. Did you hear that Wisconsin is, knock on wood, coming up COVID free, and it looks like they might play at Michigan coming up this weekend?
That's good news. Because there was a rumor shutting down that whole program.
Yeah. What else? You got a couple
Two
other
more.
ones?
Now that Clemson has lost, Trevor Lawrence should sit out the rest of the year.
That's ridiculous. He's a gamer. Come
What
back,
does he have
Trevor.
to prove?
No. What has he got to prove? That he wants
He's
to
going
win?
to be the #1 pick.
Fine. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. They lost without him, and they lost in overtime in Notre Dame. What are he's got 100 teammates. What is it with college football? He's got 250 teammates that wear the same number on game day that are counting on him to come back, and he's a gamer, and he wants to be there for him. That's absurd. Are people saying that, or you're just doing that just trying to rile me up right here?
I'm just kidding.
Okay, what else you got over there?
All right, last one. Masters. Mike Tirico said you're going to hear this name a lot, so
Bryson
I'm going to throw it out
DeChambeau.
right now. DeChambeau is going to set the Masters scoring record.
That's over. Come on now.
It is -18, Tiger and Jordan Spieth.
No way. Overreaction.